I've done one of the hardest challenges in hardcore Minecraft yet. I survived 100 days without mining or crafting anything, and I've hit rock bottom more than once. I'm gonna cry. Will I be able to survive and complete Minecraft without dying, mining and crafting? Let's find out. Okay, and this is actually probably the best spawn I could have gotten. I hope that we can actually see a village anytime soon, please. Okay, maybe not. So I've got a few set of rules that I need to follow. Number 1, no mining. So that means we can't mine for diamonds, we can't mine for iron, we can't mine for coal and stuff like that. And rule number 2, which is what's going to make this little series a little bit more difficult than usual. I say a little bit, but I mean very difficult, and that is no crafting. So I cannot craft like a crafting table. I cannot, well, there's no point in crafting a crafting table because I can't craft anyway. But I cannot craft pickaxes, I cannot craft swords, I cannot craft anything really. So let's head over to this direction probably. I don't know really where to go, but I need to find a village. Or actually, I can dig sand, but I cannot mine, so let me grab some air quickly, because I cannot take damage, please. Thank you. Kind of hoping there's some, like a sword in here. I don't think there will be, but I mean, wheat is cool and all, but I cannot actually craft bread, so I can only use it for breeding. I actually found my first village. Oh, okay. Well, perfect. There was a village just over the hill here. I'm not going to consider this as mining, because if I did consider this as mining, we're going to be screwed. That also had a bunch of food in the chests, and more importantly, a saddle, which would come in very handy in order for me to not use too much of my hunger. I did also come across a zombie spawner. Is there like a spawner in here or something? Oh, wow, there actually is. Which would actually allow me to get some armor in the future if I ever needed to. A water bucket. Ooh, that can be nice. Bones. I mean, that could help. I'm going to grab this armor, name tags, iron. Oh, redstone actually we do need if we want to make any redstone contraption, which is kind of one of my goals. I'm hoping I can actually do. All right, so I'm going to mark the coordinates and we're going to keep going because, like I said, I need some tools. And then I actually found myself my first friend. Oh, hello you. I need your help. And it was a donkey. Come on, please love me. There we go. Can't put that on you, but I can put this on you. Let's go, my friend. Okay, there's another village. That's a big one as well. Please have a blacksmith. Oh, an abandoned portal. That might be our first tool. And a pink sheep. Wow, that is very rare. It's the second one I found very recently now. Oh, sorry there, buddy. Golden apples and a hoe, which is actually insane, and a flint and steel. Okay, I just realized trying to go to the Nether is going to be very difficult. Later on in the day, though, I did also find another village, which I would end up spending the night in. On day 2, I did find another village. Oh, actually, that is a big village. Okay, so we got full armor now. Look at that. Perfect. There's a little bit of protection at least. Actually, we need to take this. This is our way to get emeralds. Wait, how do we get sticks? Oh, that's going to be so hard. After that, though, I travelled a little bit more with John to the top of a mountain, which I ended up spending the night on. On day 3, I actually found some wolves in a forest, which I ended up taming with the bones that I got from the zombie spawner. And you. Oh, there we go. We got 2. Oh, hang on. Maybe a 3rd. There we go. Okay, we got 3 wolves. Maybe a 4th. Let's see if we're lucky. Come here, come here, come here. No, we're not. Okay. After that, though, I did end up trying to travel a little bit further to find another village because I really needed a grindstone and a smithing table. Because that was going to be essential in order for me to craft some tools and even some armor. Someone said in one of my previous videos that when you see pumpkins, that means there's a village close by. And I'm not sure, but I think right there where my crosshair is where pumpkins are. So I think I'm going to go that direction. I have not been to one of these biomes in a long time. And do you know what? They're very cool. I really like them. So yes, there we go. Look, pumpkins here. If you guys are right, that should mean there's a village nearby. Okay, there's an abandoned portal though. We'll go for that. I'm not seeing any village. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's on the other side over there. We can go check that out real quick. Oh no, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Come on, John, get out, John. Okay. Don't mind me, Polar Bear. I am friendly. I just said I'm friendly. Leave me alone. We want obsidian. That's what I'm hoping to get. Oh, okay. Okay, that is very good. That is even better. We can't even do anything with these nuggets, can we? No, we can't do anything with them. All right, we can leave those then. But that is actually very good. We actually got something to defend ourselves with and something to chop wood. Perfect. All right, let's go. And then I ended the day with another village that actually had a stone cutter, but unfortunately I could not pick it up because I had no pickaxe. So that is why on day 5 I headed out on another adventure to try to find another village. But first I did actually come across an igloo, which I couldn't actually find a ladder down to the villager that I could cure. Wait, am I dumb? I think it's glitched. Alright, well, we'll come back here later. I'm not in a rush to get that right now. Come here, my friend. Okay, well, we'll come back to the plains biome, but for now, I want to check out... What is this even called? The snowy plains. So I want to check out the snowy plains first and see if there's anything here. Because I actually kind of do like the villages. Oh, there's another igloo over there. Let's go check that one out. Hopefully that one isn't glitched. Is it only some igloos that spawn the villager underneath? But for now, let's head on top of this hill and hopefully we can spot a village. I'm not going to lie, John, you're pretty slow. I wish you was a little bit faster. Aha, here's one. I barely even saw that, actually. It's kind of camouflaged. I'm a big winter fan, so seeing all this snow is making me really, really hyped up for the winter. I love the snow. Oh, this is a nice little hut. I actually really like this. I think these are the best looking villages, in my opinion, actually. Oh, a blast furnace, which is kind of useless. I just realized we don't even need it. Okay, so that means there should be an armorer nearby. And if there isn't an armorer, we can get an armorer, which is good. What is this building? This one looks fancy. Okay, so we got an armorer here. That is exactly what we need. All we need now is a blacksmith. So many furnaces. And another stone cutter. Nice. As soon as we get a pickaxe, we're good. Actually, I'm going to test it out on this one over here. Can I chop it with my golden axe? I can. Okay. Actually, I am going to go ahead and chop some of these doors and also collect some of the lanterns I can and actually take the chests as well. And where is John? Are you eating? Eating snow? Hopefully it wasn't yellow snow. On day 6, I actually decided to head out a bit more because I wanted to find myself a blacksmith in hopes to actually get a tool, or actually mainly a pickaxe out of a chest. Aha, another village. Let's hope it has a grindstone inside. Because I don't want to be just surviving in this world. I actually want to be thriving. And in order to do that, we're going to need quite a bit of stuff. There's 2 villages, I think, actually. Yep, looks like there's another one over there as well. There's a lot of these churches, but I bet you there's not even one blacksmith here. Oh, that's not good. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Okay, hopefully the iron golem did not see that. So I'm just going to keep my distance. I really hope he didn't see that. Hello, guys. Nice little house you got here. I bet you there's another village over there. So this has a stone cutter, which is not what we need. Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing here. All right, let's go to the village that was over there. Come on, give me a blacksmith, please. Well, this house right here, just loaded with food. Okay, we are really getting unlucky now. But after finding so many villages, I actually never found a blacksmith. I did even find multiple villages and also a zombie village. There is another village over here. Oh, that was so close. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice village, but no grindstone. But later on though, my luck finally turned around and I did find myself a village with a blacksmith. No way! A blacksmith! Yes, finally! Anything in here? Okay, that is, I'm happy. Okay, finally. Give me that armor, thank you. There we go, we finally get an upgrade, finally! I almost hit you, that would have been terrible. Oh, and you want... Okay, well, kind of want to get you trapped, buddy. I don't want you to die. So, could you, like, come inside? Thank you so much. Well, now all I want to do is level you up enough so I can get a pickaxe. That's all I need to do. So that means we need to get probably some potatoes farming and some carrots because we need to do a little bit of trading. After doing a little bit of trading though to get myself my first pickaxe, I picked everything up from the village and decided to head back to the snowy village, which I decided was going to be my home. And this trip took over a day. The whole of day 10, matter of fact. But there we go, finally. We are here. Wait, is this the village? Pretty sure this is the village. Yep, it is. Oh, perfect. We finally made it. Oh, that is awesome. All right, well, we need to set up camp. So probably... Actually, we don't need... Okay, chill out, guys. Chill out. Once I made it home, though, I decided it was time for me to set up the villagers for trading. So, on my Discord, I actually asked you guys a few questions to see what we should do with this series. And I asked mainly if I'm allowed to chop wood and use the stone cutter. And you guys actually agreed that I can do that. So, we're going to be able to chop some trees because that's not actually mining. And also use the stone cutter because that's also technically not crafting. The only thing is, I'm not seeing a lot of villagers here. So, I kind of want them to stick together and not die. Would be nice. Gonna grab some of these beds because we really need them to breed. And then I've done a little bit of trading with them and then set off to find another village because I wanted to find some more chests because for some reason I didn't pick any up. Probably because I just completely forgot that I can't craft. But nighttime came quite quickly, so I decided to spend the night in the nearby village. Once I got back on day 13, I decided to chop a few trees down so I can get myself some logs in order to build later on because I was going to need a lot of logs because that's pretty much the only resource I could get. I did also add myself a nice little carpet in my home just to make it a little bit more homely, which actually didn't really matter because on day 14 I went exploring again. Looks like it's time for us to go on another adventure because I cannot just sit around here and do nothing. And actually, do you know what? I think what I am going to do is go on foot because I kind of want to find a horse as well. Because John needs a friend and I certainly am not doing this to replace him because horses are faster. That is 100% what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Look, some horses right there. Oh, I like this one. This one looks cool. Love me. Oh, you got a lot of hearts, so you're probably not that fast. All right, there we go. Yeah, you're not that fast. Oh, you really don't like me? Come on! Okay, this one's quite fast, that'll do. And the fact that you didn't like me very quickly, I think that's the reason why I chose you as well. Can you jump high? No, you cannot. Wow. Aha, there's a village over there. I've got a feeling we've probably been here before. Actually, I don't think I have been here. I've not seen this type of house yet, I don't think. Kind of cool looking house, I'm not gonna lie. Is there not one singular chest in this village? Wow, you guys are poor. Oh, you got a cool horse though. Oh wow, look, there's a pillager outpost on the hill there in the cherry blossom biome. What I'm doing right now is actually looking for villages with farms. I did not jump. Because I need to grab all of the crops that I possibly can. So we need it for trading. And hopefully we can even find some emeralds. That would be really nice as well. What I might do actually is grab these fences as well with the fence gates because then I can make my actual farm as well. I feel like I've been here. Yeah, I've been here for sure. Let me grab that chest though. Wait, a village in a swamp biome? That's kind of cool. Are you serious? There's no farm here? I need farms. Oh wow, that looks so cool over there. That's an abandoned portal over there. Look at that. It looks so cool. Okay, this village looks so cool. Look at that. My first bit of stone. Oh, wow. I love this village. This is probably one of my favorite villages I've ever found. And you guys got a nice little area. Look at you. You got a little swamp here. You got a little hiding spot as well. I like this place. Anything hidden back here? Can't even get back there, to be honest. Aha, we do. We have some farmland. It's only seeds, though, which is not what we want. It's like a little magical village, this. It looks so cool. Need to find our horse before it starts swimming away or something. Or runs away. Okay, I really need to go check out that abandoned portal. That looks so cool. Oh, this looks so cool. Please have more obsidian for me. It does not. Oh, we do have a hodo. That is good. It's not going to be able to do much, but at least we have one. I even found a few abandoned nether portals and even some desert temples, which unfortunately I could not get into because I couldn't mine. Can't get in. Oh, what a shame. Yep, there's no way for me to go inside of here. Unless, what I could do as well is find a shipwreck. So this is when I thought I had a very good idea. I was going to look for a shipwreck because there is an actual chance to find TNT in a shipwreck. Or even I could get a treasure map and in the buried treasure I could find some TNT. So that's what I done. Come on, a treasure map or TNT, please. That's a lot of emeralds. Okay, we got a treasure map. I actually do not need one bit of stone. I'm not going to do anything with that. Don't need books, actually, just realised. Probably don't need paper. And it took me quite a while to find the buried treasure in the end, because the shipwreck had no TNT, unfortunately. Okay, so the treasure should be around here. But yeah, as you can see, the buried treasure had no TNT, so I could not actually loot the desert temple. So after that, I made it to shore, named my horse Beatrice, and I decided to sleep on the coast. On day 19 though, it was a very sad day. I decided to head back home, but I quickly realised that all three of my dogs were not here. Either they drowned or they were stuck on an island. I had no idea. So I searched for hours before even considering going back home. I am not swimming all the way back to that island to try to get them back to me. That's going to take forever. After searching for hours though, I went straight back home with Beatrice, the only pet that I had left with me at the time. I did also have John back at home, so we would go and meet up with him very shortly. After I got home, I decided to sort out my villagers a bit and also make another crop farm because I was going to need loads and loads of crops in order to get emeralds. And I need to buy some leggings off you. There we go. Alright, so we kind of got some good armor going, which is really nice. Oh, we got a bit more. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, you changed the price. Nice. Okay, what did we unlock? Come on, please have something good now. Okay, we kind of do need a shovel. 11 emeralds seems quite expensive though. You still want that, and you want even more potatoes. You're greedy. Oh no, same price, same price. My bad, my bad. Are you stuck in here? Okay, so we got some more chests though, which is nice. And we do have a smoker. Why have you guys not bred yet? That's my question. Actually, I can widen that room a little bit. So I still want it to look somewhat decent. I don't want it to look ugly. Okay, so there is one thing I want to do, and that is actually trade, because I want that shovel. Thank you very much, sir. Now I just need to find where I want to get some dirt. Technically, this is not considered mining, so we are good. Beatrice, where are you? Well, this isn't good, because I've already lost my dogs. I don't want to lose my horse as well. Hello? Oh no, I don't like this. Where is she? Beatrice, where are you? Can't be that far. There you are. What are you hiding for? Come on, let's go back to the house. Here, you can stay in here now. I think I just heard a baby. Did I? I did. Nice. I'm going to try to keep this one as the potato one and over here as the carrot one. And for now, let's just fill all of this up with potatoes. All right, this is where we should be able to make a bit of advancement. Now that we have a solid farm going, we should be able to get a consistent flow of emeralds in. And we do have some more villagers as well that we'll be able to trade with pretty soon. Just if you guys were a little bit cheaper, that would be better. But it seems like the way to go is beetroot. After that though, I did also almost die to the golem. Luckily, I had a little bit of quick thinking. Is he still mad at me even though I left? I think I'm gonna have to kill him. Actually, let me get myself some health up just in case. I managed to take 2 shots from this guy. I thought it was a good idea to have him in there because then he could protect the villagers from zombies, but I do not want to deal with this. Whew, that was a close one. I don't know what all you think you're doing. Get back in there. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? No. Oh my god, get out. Oh, I hate villagers so much. Where are you going? I swear there's another one over here somewhere. Did you, like, go back in? Oh, you're not going up there, are you? What are you doing here as well? You keep trying to escape. This is actually going terribly wrong. On day 21, I needed to chop loads of wood because I really needed to expand my crop farm. Because without that crop farm, I would not be able to get a lot of emeralds. Come on, big trees, I need you to grow. I'm trying to think, could I actually make an iron golem farm? I think I kind of could. The only thing, instead of using signs, I would have to get loads of gates. That would require me to go on another exploring expedition again. But it wouldn't be impossible. Aha, finally, it grew. I miss my diamond axe. What are you doing over here, John? Oh, wait, where's Beatrice? She's usually over here. Like, she's on this cliff usually. Oh, here you go. What are you doing up here? Come back over here. Stop going all the way over here because I kind of need you. Got the only saddle, okay? Okay, so we're going to need to get another hoe now. Oh, this is awkward. If we had emeralds, it'd be like a walk in the park, this one. It's the only thing that is holding us back right now. So, of course, as soon as I got a bunch of wood, I did also expand the farm. After that, on day 23, I done some basic chores around my home. A little bit of trading, a little bit of farming, and also a little bit more wood chopping. Because I was going to need some more wood in order for me to start building my main house. On day 24, quite a lot happened, actually. I went out exploring to try and find a silk touch axe, which I was hoping to find inside of an abandoned portals chest. Because if I got that silk touch axe, I would be able to pick up some beehives, which would make my crops grow a lot quicker. Oh, TNT. Oh, this is actually a very good one. What's that? Oh, water breathing potions as well. Nice. Well, someday we can actually go and collect the loot that is inside the temple now. That is really nice. I actually thought we came this way on the right side, but it looks like we haven't because I have not come across any ice spikes yet. Wow, that is a very big village. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Are you joking me? So we were looking for a blacksmith this whole time and there was one very close by. Oh, another saddle. Use that for John. What is going on here? Okay. It's like the Ninja Turtle reunion here. Why is there so many turtles? There we go. That is a lot of obsidian. Wow. Right, that's our Nether portal made. You know what? I might buy one of these off you. Thank you. There's not a lot of chests here, though. Okay, let's keep moving. We need to find an abandoned portal. That's all I need to find. Well, I need to find a few, probably, because I'm not going to get it on the first try. I doubt it. Well, second try. There's another pink sheep. What is my luck recently? And there is a mine shaft down there. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to mark the coordinates, actually. Oh, because that could come in handy. There's some cool stuff that you can find in there. Oh, well, look at that. There's a village here with an abandoned portal next to it. All right. Are you going to have what I need? No, you are not. Okay, I don't even need any of that. Oh, actually. More emeralds. There's another village over here. Oh, I wish I came this way earlier. And an abandoned portal again. Nice. Wait, there's no chest. Oh, it's underground, which means I can't get it. Unless it's underneath this dirt here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you heading straight for the lava? Hello? That was close. Come over here. Stop trying to run to the lava. Oh no, here's the chest. The amount of times where I've found silk touch tools inside of these is like in the hundreds. I found so many, but now I can't seem to find one because I need one. Oh, you guys don't have a lot of stuff. Actually, matter of fact, you guys have nothing. Give me all your carrots and potatoes. Well, that's actually really good. 52 carrots. Let's go, Beatrice. We'll go a little bit further, just clear up this plains biome and see if we find anything. Another village. Wow. Oh, look at this. This one's got a little restaurant. I'm going to go for that shipwreck because there's a lot of beach here, so we might get lucky and have the buried treasure nearby. 2 shipwrecks, actually. Exactly. See, it was on the beach. Alright, more TNT, bit more cooked food. I need this if I want to make potions, because I cannot actually craft the water bottles. There we go. Alright, let's head back home, because I got full inventory anyway, and we got 27 emeralds. So we'll be able to probably get a decent amount of levels on our villagers. Not quite what we're looking for. The only thing I really wish I could craft right now is a boat. They are so handy. So I feel like finding abandoned portals in the ocean is so easy. Is that a shipwreck? Yes, it is. Alright, let's go check that out. Give me all that loot. Okay, we'll go to the treasure map in a minute. First of all, I want to see if there's any more villages, or hopefully I need another abandoned portal. I just want to find Silk Touch. Come on. What? I mean, we can always trade. Yeah, we can always trade to try and get Silk Touch book. Alright, let's get that treasure and head back home. If you guys are wondering how I'm managing to find a buried treasure straight away, all you have to do is go on top of the cross, open your F3, and just underneath your coordinates, you see where it says 12, 14, and 7. You just need to go to 9, or 9 on the beginning. Which one? Which way do I go? So this way. Go to 9. There we go. And on the far right, we need to go to 9 again. There we go. So now, go straight down. There we go. Chest is here. A bunch of free loot. Unfortunately though, I did not end up finding a Silk Touch axe, but my trip was my best one yet, because I had found so many more new villages, and I also found quite a few shipwrecks. Okay, look at all this loot. Got a stack of iron. We got loads and loads of carrots, which I'm actually just going to go and trade straight away. Ooh, okay, that is actually really nice. And they're cheap. Well, looks like I'm buying myself my first diamond tool. Get rid of that. Look at that. Unbreaking, a 1 on it as well. This is so cool. Okay, we got you to master, so I can even get myself a pickaxe out. Oh, that is awesome. I don't really need the pickaxe though, so I'm probably just going to end up buying some more tools later on, but for now we need to upgrade you. Wow, you're expensive. Come on, we're so close. Actually, let me wait, because you might give me a little deal. Oh, we should actually plant pumpkins as well. On day 31, unfortunately, I had to leave my village again, and this would actually take me a very long time, because at the beginning of the day I thought might as well go and get some clay so I can make some bricks, and then after collecting some clay I realized I am not allowed to craft bricks. So after that I decided I wanted to build with some stone bricks, but in order to do that I had to find some desert temples so I could get the TNT from inside. That's probably the best enchanted book I've ever found in one of these. Or the best item, actually, in general. I've never done one of these before. I heard something open. Aha! We've got Mesa biome, so I'm assuming there should be a desert nearby. I think this is actually called a Badlands biome. Oh, there's desert over there. I love it when it does that. Well, sorry, horse. Looks like you're going to get beat up. I hope this was the desert with the desert temple. Well, there was 2 desert temples if I'm not mistaken, but that's going to be very hard to find them again. I was hoping by saying that the game would like give me good karma and then the desert temple would just pop up in front of me. It looks like we're going to have to be searching for a while. Okay, I'm seeing wells everywhere, but not desert temples. Let's go check next to the village. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. I don't remember seeing this tiny village. Come back here, come back. Where are you going? Oh, hang on. Is it actually? So I think we did come across a pillager outpost before. Okay, don't jump, I guess. Go behind me because you are so dumb. Go on, get on the land. I'm going to really do with a wandering trader right now. What? No way. I swear on my life I did not plan that. That is actually insane. Well, come here, buddy. Where are you going? Come here. I need your leads. That's what I was about to say. Oh, you have nothing I want. Goodbye. Hey, don't spit on people. That's rude. All right, let's go. I can't believe that actually just happened. Why would there be a wandering trader here? That is actually insane. Oh, I'm so happy. The reason why I wanted a wandering trader is so I can get the leads and I can pull my horse across water instead of having to hit it all the time. So now we just hop off. Let's go, Beatrice. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. That is actually insane. I just realized we're in another desert. I didn't even pay attention. Wait, is this a desert maybe that we was in before? Everything seems untouched, so I'm assuming this wasn't it. I have found so many pillager outposts now. So this is confirmed that this is not the same desert, because I have no memory of seeing that before. And a shovel, perfect. Oh, look at that. Got you some horse armor. You're all shiny now. Maybe that's why I can't find any desert temples, because they seem to all be buried. I can't get in. Wait, is it going to be stuck under sandstone to the point where I can't go in? Okay, we can go in, we can go in. Oh, actually, we're getting some sandstone as well from this. I'm actually dumb. There's no way for me to get the TNT. I do not want to go on that, please. Thank you. Okay, so I just went on a creative world and tested something out. This is going to be scary, I'm not going to lie. So what I did do was go up 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it worked. Okay, it worked. So if you go up 3 blocks, it just literally skims a little bit of the top part of the sandstone. I'm just waiting a little bit, make sure that TNT isn't ignited. But it seems like we're good, so we can jump back down. We get loads of blocks as well. I'm going to take all of this, actually. And now we break the TNT. Beatrice, where are you? Look at you, all snazzy. You look really nice. Okay, let's try to find another one. So we've got 14 here, so that is a decent amount of cobble already. I'd like to find 2 more at least. Ha, I see one over there. All right. It's kind of like their temple. Look, they sealed off the front and everything. Oh, this ain't good. Ah, that could have been terrible. I need to pay more attention. Alright, let's look around for one more and then we'll head back home. It is another temple. These places are rubbish. Like, the loot inside is terrible. And also, guys, I'd like you guys in the comment section below, try to guess how many blocks I've travelled, because I gotta think it's gonna be a lot. So after travelling for days, I decided to come back home. And I did also finish the day with some trading and got my first piece of diamond armour, which were some diamond boots. Okay, it's gonna take us a while to get full diamond armour, but I think we can do it. Okay, time for us to finally, well, not yet, but almost finally get to building. We need to find like a little cave. There's one right there, perfect. I don't want to waste my TNT on anything but stone. So perfect, this is all stone. Give me cobblestone. So we've got 0 cobble and this is a terrible start. Okay, see, we already got a stack and 27. This is awesome. Okay, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. I feel like I'm real life mining here right now, using TNT. Well, I'm not trying to find ores, but I'm trying to get stone, but similar thing. So in order to smelt that cobblestone, I decided to turn one of the villagers' houses into a smelting house. Why did I do that? I'm actually so smart. I just ruined the trades on one of them. Maybe all of them. Oh my goodness, you're expensive, and you're the one that I really needed to trade with as well. Alright, might have to get rid of you. And whilst all of that was smelting, I made the crop farm even larger, and also moved my villagers into a little cave. Alright, you guys have a little bit more room now. Just need to get this other guy in there. Oh, and he's doing it by himself. Nice. Alright, the farm is looking good. It's quite big now, so we should be able to get a bunch of potatoes and carrots pretty quickly now, which will allow us to get loads of emeralds. On day 41, it was finally time for me to go start building, but I quickly realised that I didn't really have a shovel. Well, I had a gold shovel, but it only allowed me to do a little tiny bit of terraforming. So I spent a few days farming and trading to get enough emeralds to actually buy myself a diamond shovel. Wait, why have you gone back? You was at 16, you've gone up to 17, what? Oh man, oh, I've got to do a lot more farming. Give me that shovel, thank you. It's not unbreaking, but it'll have to do. So on day 45, I finally started on my house. Well, I started with a bit of terraforming, and then I started with some building. And the building actually took me a while, because it's kind of awkward to build a house where you can't make stairs, slabs, and fences, or even planks. But I was becoming very pleased with the build. Alright, so this is kind of hard, because I do not have any planks, and I cannot craft any planks, so I'm gonna have to steal all of the planks and slabs, probably from these houses. I think this will be like a staircase upwards. Nice little deck here, big doorway. It might add another decking all the way around the building. Okay, this is very hard because I don't have access to stairs. Well, I don't have access to many stairs. Not enough for me to make a roof, that's for sure. And I also don't have any slabs, which is making this a little bit more difficult than it normally would be. But it looks looking like it might be okay. Yep, I'm kind of liking that. I might make this roof pointier at the top though, just to make it a little bit more higher than that. But apart from that, I'm liking it very, very much. Well, it's time to do a little bit of farming because we have quite a few crops that have finally grown. What we could actually do is is chop down some of these houses to see what we get. Because I'm going to get a few planks, I'm assuming, but I'm hoping to get mainly slabs, and it looks like I'm not going to be getting that. Aha, there's some slabs on the roof. Not a lot, but I don't really need a lot, so I can always use planks. There's just a couple of things where I do need slabs though, so hopefully we can get a few more. On day 51 to day 57, after chopping loads of logs, it was time to finally finish the exterior of the house. And let's just say I was extremely pleased with it. And before some of you people go to the comments and say that I crafted stairs, I asked... Oh, whoa, that could have been terrible. Okay, maybe I should fill up that hole. Oh, wow, that gave me a heart attack. Let's be careful. Anyway, what I was saying is, before any of you people say that I crafted that, I used a stone cutter, and I asked on my Discord what you guys thought about me using a stone cutter, and everyone said that I can. I didn't even see one person say that I couldn't, so that's why I'm using a stone cutter. If not, I think this build would not look very good, I'm not gonna lie. If I did not catch that ledge in that ravine, I probably would have died. Wait, what? Wait, how is there a bee here? What is going on? Huh? I am so confused. Why is there a bee here? Okay, this is coming along quite nicely actually. Considering we can't craft, I think this is pretty good. I mean, once we get some windows in, it will look a lot nicer. And we should even add like some little farmland, or maybe even another building. Would like some more trees on this mountain though, but I don't think they're going to grow, because it's too steep. But for now, just need to wait for that glass to smelt, then we can fill up the windows that are missing, and then the outside is actually pretty much done. We just need to do the inside. And we have plenty of room inside of there as well. I do need also to actually do the back balcony at some point as well, but I will need to go on another adventure to try to get some more TNT for that, because I'm going to need some more stone, because I'm pretty sure this is all that I got left, and I don't think that will be enough. I am very pleased with this house. We'll have to do some decorating on the outside though, because it's looking very, very plain right now. But now it is time for us to get loads of emeralds. Alright, okay, that's a lot of crops. That should get us a decent amount, I'm hoping anyway. Might actually even sell out, so come on. Oh, you've gone up in price again. Okay, we've got 32 emeralds, that is nice, from that guy and this one. Okay, we got 40 in total, and we still have some leftover potatoes. Okay, what should we buy next? Armor guy, you keep going up in price. You've gone up quite a lot now. Wow. I'm gonna buy a chest plate. There we go. Alright, we're halfway to full diamond armor, which is one of my goals of this series. Still same price. I wish it would go down in price. I think I got a new challenge I want to do actually, and that is to try to get these guys all infected and cured. We have 5 golden apples, so I don't want to use those because I could potentially cure 5 villagers. So, oh no, 7. Alright, we can cure 7 villagers, but we need to find a splash potion of weakness. If not, it won't work. On day 61 to day 65, guess what I done? I went out exploring again because I really needed to get some cheap villager traits. So I went out to try and find an igloo, which hopefully this time would have the basement inside of. And I'm not gonna lie, it actually didn't take me too long. I quite quickly found one. Please be an igloo, please be an... It is an igloo. Please be a good igloo, please be a good igloo. Oh, I can hear a zombie. Yes, finally. Hang on, let me take all this carpet though. I kind of want that as well. Oh, that is amazing. I can't remember what you really find down here. I know you have the 2 villagers. This one that you breed. Okay, another golden apple. That is nice. And that is what we wanted. Oh, that is amazing. All right, well, if you want, I can free you. I don't quite know what you're going to do. Have fun. After collecting the weakness potion, I also did free the villager. Well, I kind of freed him because I don't think he knows how to go up a ladder. But after that, I did go by the nearby village and explain to the villagers that their friend was stuck in an igloo, but they didn't really seem to care. After taking all of their fences in the village, I headed straight back home, and I did find a few shipwrecks that luckily for me had loads of emeralds and iron inside of them. On day 66, I decided it was time to get some good deals. So after trying to trap the villagers and then trying to get a zombie to infect them, which for some reason took me forever to do because I could not get the zombie to infect them. Well, if you guys want a really safe biome for hardcore, it looks like the snowy plains is the best you can get. Nothing seems to be spawning. Could I get a zombie? Just one zombie, please? Oh, a zombie. Will I be able to get him back in time? Probably not. Come on, please. Okay, hopefully now he attacks the villagers. Wait, how come you're not attacking?
Bye, have a great time.
Why? I don't understand villagers at all. They're really irritating when they don't do what you want them to do. I'm gonna cry. How did he boost up like that? That's crazy. Where did he go? Oh, come on, man. Just please go in. Why is this so difficult? And you're taking my... Go away. Stop taking on my farm. After a while, I did manage to get them cured, and I did get myself some cheap deals. We finally managed to get every single one. I was worried for a second because I didn't see too many particles. Whew, that was good. Now, we're gonna be rich. Oh, there we go. Really? That's it? What should the pies? Oh, still the same price. What about you? Oh, wow. I wish I would have bought stuff off you earlier. You're the one that I'm really interested by. And you? Oh, that is so nice. What are we missing? Helmet. Boom. 1 emerald. And was it leggings? Yep. And leggings. Wow, they're quite decent leggings as well. Okay, let's try to get all of these guys back where they kind of belong. On day 71 to 73, I'd done some villager breeding. And I did also move some of my loot to the new house because it was about time I finally used it. Alright, that'll do for now. Do not need to move all of this. Okay, have you guys fully grown? Wait, you still haven't? I guess once we wait, we can do a bit more farming. Oh, actually, I know what we do need is getting some wood. I'm going to get a bit of wood first. Then hopefully by then they should be fully grown. Okay, so there's a couple things I actually want to build up there. Well, first of all, I need to finish the back wall. So actually, let me do that real quick. On day 74 to day 80, I went out to look for some more shipwrecks because I was hoping that I'd end up finding some more iron so that I could do some more trading. Already been here. That's more like it. That is a lot of iron. Wow, amazing. Alright, let's keep going. They really need to change the loot of those things because it's hardly ever good. Like, I'm always happy when I find a desert temple, but when I find a jungle one, I'm like, I just know I'm not going to get any good loot, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm just going to look along this coast here, see if I see a shipwreck. And if I don't, I'm just going to head back home and probably just keep killing the golem that spawns with my villagers. I think that's probably the best way to do this at this point. I mean, I've got 19 iron right now, which is pretty good. Okay, so we got a silk touch pickaxe as well now, so hopefully one of these will work. I've got a feeling they're not. I finally found a silk touch tool. Well, I actually found 2 silk touch tools. A silk touch pickaxe and a silk touch shovel. So on my way home, I did also collect a few bees nests, and once I got home, I placed them down next to my farm. Okay, so now hopefully these guys come out. Okay, there's one outside now. Can we get another one so we can breed you? Alright, so now hopefully you guys will just go for these flowers. You pollinate everything is what I'm hoping anyway. And it brings a little bit of life to the area. Yeah, I bet you like that. Stealing all my emeralds. And on day 81, I wanted a new place for my bees because I had a few bees nests that were still in a chest. So I decided to build a greenhouse for them. After running out of glass though, I loaded up the furnaces with some more sand and went back out to look for some shipwrecks because I needed some trapdoors, which I regret not actually doing earlier on in the video. There we go. Everything is sealed off, right? I hope so. Alright, let's go get some lanterns. And now all we need to do is get some flowers. Very happy with this. I wish we could put some glass panes in instead, but unfortunately we cannot. So we have a nice little greenhouse for all our bees. We do need to get a few extra flowers though to place here. But I think we might go over there to get that later on. Let's make a pathway all the way to where we're going to eventually have a staircase. There we go, we finally finished the front. We do need a door, which are probably down there. But the actual base itself is finished now. Just need to add a door. Okay, now that this is done and the main house is finished, I need to do a little bit of trading because I really want to get my diamond sword. And on day 87 to day 90, I didn't actually do too much. I just mainly done some more trading because I needed to get the weaponsmith all the way unlocked to level master. So whilst doing that, I done a bit of farming and I did also collect a bit of wood. Yes! It's not a great sword, but at least it's a sword. 17 emeralds as well. Okay, that's not too bad. To be honest, once this guy's refreshed, I could probably get the sword. That is perfect. But on the end of day 90, I did also do a little layout of the perimeter that I was going to build later on. Day 91, the last 10 days. I farmed some more wood and then went up to the hill and built my perimeter. And then I did also strip half of them because I thought it would look a lot nicer, which I honestly think it did. I did also use the leftover of my fences to place on top of the logs just to make them look a bit pointy. Right, well, that is pretty much it. I would like to add some lanterns like lampposts, but in order to do that, I need to find some more fences really. Or actually, no, I don't. I can make them out of stone. Let's do that real quick. And on day 95, guess what? I finally made a Nether portal. And let's just say that the Nether spawn that I had was absolutely terrible. Especially because the only reason I wanted to go to the Nether was to get some glowstone. But after building the highest tower I've ever built in the Nether, I finally managed to get some glowstone. And then I went back home to the overworld. And on day 96, I did also start by breeding my pets in order to get myself a new mule. I did also transform the part underneath the base into their actual home, just so they were out of the snow. I did also build a farm, and that was the reason why I went to the Nether for glowstone. But I did also forget that I cannot craft glowstone. So I just used some lanterns instead to light up my farm and stop the water from freezing. After that though, I was going to go and overtake the ocean monument that was very nearby. So I done a little bit of prepping before going to bed. Well, it doesn't really show exactly what the distance is we've done, but we've sprinted 31 kilometers. I'm assuming the distance flown is when I'm gliding in the water just above the surface where you don't take any, where it doesn't require any bubbles. I think that's what that is. Okay, this is where the main distance has been. Distance by horse, 100 kilometers. Wow, that is a lot actually. That is insane. All right, well, a little bit less talking and a little bit more action, I think. We need to find exactly where it is, and actually, do you know what? Let's go say hello to our mule, because I have not seen that yet. I hope, because I'm worried that I'm gonna die right now. Hey, what is up, my friend? How are you? Okay, yeah, he's quite fast. He's quite fast, and he looks cool, to be honest. Nice brown color. Looks really, really cool. Well, anyway, goodbye, my friends. Hopefully, I see you soon, and I do not die, is what I'm hoping. But let's head to the ocean monument, and hopefully, we can take it over. And it was time. On day 98, I went out to try and take over the underwater monument. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite nervous. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay, let's have this, drink this, have one of these, and let's go. Come on. How much health do you have? There we go, that's one down. Okay, that's the sponge room. Pretty sure I saw another big guy above me. Yeah, I did. And let's just say, I don't know why I was nervous, because it was really, really easy. I'm not sure if there's meant to be 3 bosses or just 2, but I could only find 2. So after defeating those 2 guys, I did look around a little bit to try to find a 3rd one, but unfortunately I did not find any. So I decided to go home. And this was the only scary part. Ah. Okay, I don't know how I'm alive. I'm on 2 hearts. That is crazy. Get me out of here. That was so close. I went so silent now. I got so scared. Home sweet home. I never thought I'd see this place again. Do you know what? Let's go spend our night in our actual house. Because this is probably the last night I'm spending on this world. So might as well do it in this beautiful house.